What is up, you guys? This is Steph here. I'm bringing you a commentary about my first job I had. Now, this first job was back in junior year, so last year. And this job was at Pizza Hut. This Pizza Hut is a big name company for making pizzas and all that shit in America. It's all around America. So I thought this was going to be an amazing job. I thought it was going to be fun because it was close by my house, and I didn't think making pizzas was going to be that hard. But it was. It was actually probably like the worst idea I've ever made in my life, is to taking that job. So my job, my role was to make the pizzas and clean and make pizzas and get yelled at and clean. So I'm making the pizzas, and the person who's working with me was also, because there's two guys who make the pizzas. The person who's working with me would always yell at me saying, either you have too much shit on there or not enough. And it's like, just fuck off, bitch. I'll make my pizzas my way, you make your pizzas your way. I'm pretty sure the people want extra shit on their stuff. They might not ask for it, but I know they want it. They might want that extra pepperoni. That extra pepperoni might go a long way. But so I would always get yelled at by my coworker because I would always put too much on, and always yell at me to take it off. Now, that's not the only thing I got yelled at, which I absolutely hated when I was working there, because I would always get yelled at. The one thing, besides the pizzas, of not putting enough on there or putting too much on there, was the fryer. Now the fryer is where you cook the wings and all that shit, and it's really greasy because it's a fryer, and I would have to clean the fryer at the end of the day. I couldn't. Now, for some reason, the cook is the one who's supposed to clean the fryer, but it doesn't make sense because we're not even the one using the fryer. It's nowhere near us. Why should I have to clean it if I never touched it? Even when I wasn't the cook, when I was the one who was cutting the pizzas, I was still end up cleaning the fryer. For example, the cook the night when I was cutting the pizzas, whenever he got off, like they let him go. But whenever I got off, now you have to stay another hour. So the chef leaves, and the manager and the chef that night are really good friends. So she's like, okay, you could go. And in my head, it's like, wait, he has to clean the fryer. Why? Like, he didn't clean that fryer. How come he gets to leave? And so I ended up cleaning the fryer, and I was really irritated at that fact because the fryer is the most disgusting thing ever. It takes so long to clean. So I was like, fuck you, bitch. I don't want to clean the fucking fryer, but I did that anyways because I had to. So those two things just probably pushed it over the limit of how much I hated that job, because the things that I like, my role in the company was not what I was told it was going to be. When I got hired there, I remember the manager was like, you're going to make the pizzas. Sometimes you're not going to be all the time making the pizzas, but you're going to clean the dishes and stuff. That's what he told me that I was going to do. I did both. I cleaned the pizzas and I did the dishes. Now, the dishes were my favorite thing to do because they were easy and I could take my time with it. But the pizzas, it was like fast. And to this day, I love my last day there, because I finally had enough of working there. I was tired of my manager. I was just done with it. And my last day was the day before the Super Bowl. It was Saturday, and the Super Bowl, as we know, is Sunday. And it was my last day working there, and they were all expecting me to come back the next day to work my final day. And I was like, fuck no, I'm not coming back. And I remember Sunday morning I called in saying, yeah, I'm not coming in today. And I remember one of the coworkers saying, we need you. Yeah, I'm not coming in. And the manager was smart to just say, just let him not come in, because she knew I was done and there's no way I was going to come back in, especially on the day of a Super Bowl, which is the worst day of the year to work at a pizza place. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know everyone has had that horrible job that they've had sometime in their life, but yeah, so I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see ya.